Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to LA Noire. Today we are doing a new mission, and it's going to be a ton of fun. If you guys are new to the channel, then make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll be notified next time that we go live, and you can hang out with us while we're live. Also, shout out to our channel members, Grandmaster Player 3 and Giga Gamer. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. You guys are the best. What's going on? Not fires! Oh no. Fires is bad.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking
Jeez.
luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
The slurs. Holy moly. I didn't know we were going to jump into immediate slurs, but there you go. There you go. A walk in the Elysian fields. Did I say that right? Ah, whatever. Ooh. Paper birds? Paper, some kind of paper mache. That's really cool. And it's weird, which makes him guilty.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can.
Oh, that house caught on fire.
650 North Hobart.
You're right. That cop caught the guy who did the dally up. They covered it all up. Some kind of conspiracy.
We gained experience somehow by running down the stairs. Time to drive in my green car. Beep, beep. Get in the car mobile. Thank you.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
On the new housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. The developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance
Shame
unit.
about Jeff.
Any central unit.
The arson
Identify.
desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? They'll have kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Everyone out of my way. Thank you.
Continue to respond.
Here we go. House fire. Hello, sir.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Okay. Thanks for the warning. Oh,
never
wow.
know.
Oh, that's so weird.
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
What?
Okay. Anything else?
They
To be
were
honest, I just got here, Phelps.
they were
Unless you talk to
standing?
Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make
How are
any
they
sense.
still standing?
Why
They're
aren't
just
they
like
scattered
praying?
around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
What?
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
This is so weird. I don't understand. This is possible?
What are they doing?
Yeah. What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Why are they all kneeling though? Like why haven't they fallen over? So weird. That's really cool though. I wonder how true that is.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Fascinating.
Phelps. I'll
So
get
like
back to you.
Leave the
they're
rest to us,
all
Cole.
ready to
You
crumble.
better find out what's eating Biggs.
So weird. So because he crumbled, like there's no way someone moved them after the fact. It's so weird. What? 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 A ball?
Optimistic, Cole.
Flashlight?
Not sure this means much.
I have to check anyways, don't I? Why even give me pointless evidence? Why don't you just only give me evidence?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Like, there's no penalty for doing that. It's just a waste of time. Oh, well. Actually, I kind of like it. Because it makes me feel like it's more realistic, I guess. They just be looking around for anything.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
I don't agree to that.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I
Interesting.
haven't done this for years.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
I don't think I had it. I don't have enough evidence yet. And interviewing people doesn't increase the thing. I have to find evidence. So maybe there's evidence outside. Oh, here we go.
Looks like the same model.
Not done with evidence, apparently. Yeah, I was expecting something way more gross, not interesting, because that was just kind of interesting. Is there nothing else inside? I have a couple intuition points. I could use them. Oh, there's a basement. Should we go in the basement? Is it possible? It is! Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a good amount of water.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Huh. Did someone comment and I didn't notice? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. Fascinating. Did the bike fall in? Or not? Aha! Oh, come on. Come on, why isn't this evidence? Why'd you bring me down here if there's no evidence down here? For real, game? Is this a door I can access? No. How about this door? No. Oh man. Yeah, no. That means that we already looked at it. Oh, oh, oh. Please, come on, give me something. No? Doesn't matter. Ugh. This door? No. Dag nabbit. What is it saying? Oh, yeah, I already saw that. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back upstairs, because coming down here is pointless. Why even add that in the game? If it's useless. But yeah, we already saw the flashlight. Is there not other evidence in this room?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I catch all the good ones. Evidence B. Oh, I'm a little lost. And I don't want to not have all the clues. Should I use one of my points? I don't know. Are we completely lost? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Intuition. Show all clues. Ooh. Oh!
How did you get my
How
number,
did I not
Ira?
see that?
At first I didn't understand you. But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
What? Huh. Alright, one more clue. Which is way over here. Oh, in this yard? What?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Huh. Okay, so sometimes... Wait, we're not done? So sometimes clues... Oh, footprints. So sometimes clues aren't necessarily in the same
Whoever
yard.
he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Now we got all the clues we need. Okay, here we go. Hello, sir.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Elected.
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley. Alright.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
That's so weird. He just cut me off like that. Why are you like this, boy?
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
And then...
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I guess I was a bad cop, okay.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Alright, next one.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards.
That Monroe character beaming down at you? We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You don't know? How could you not know? Yep, I think he knows.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Right answer.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Good cop.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thanks for your time,
Okay.
Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
The Japanese call it origami.
There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Time to make a phone call.
Work for the examiner. About
Eh.
$5, please.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
He leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Let's
We are
go.
not going to.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy.
Big boy. Heavens. Hi, lady.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
We're the Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Ma'am.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office. You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
How much do we believe him? We can't even see his eyes. Good cop? Good cop? Okay, good cop.
What's your connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's an organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
Dang it! Oh, man.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
So, oh, but he's on it. Okay, let's use accuse. Let's see where it goes.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
He's on it. Come on, how is this not proof? I mean, he could just say, yeah, like they have my picture in stock. I didn't do it. Unless, what is he holding? Maybe that's to do with the trip? Whatever. Let's just do it.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
Oh, okay.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
That's what I thought.
Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
Ooh. Huckster Trophy. Fascinating. That was the right answer, though, but awesome. Okay, here we go.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
That's super sus. So, yeah, the body's moved is so weird. Yeah, I don't got crap. Alright, so let's do bad cop.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists. You have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
So something... Well, that last comment also was, like, really weird. Why is it weird? Because he's basically suggesting that, you know, he has the money to get us fired because he is funding us, and that we need to stay off his back. But that makes me think that's him even more, and he's giving us a list of people that is probably just a wild goose chase. So I kind of think it's him. I kind of think it's him. He has no real, like, reason to help us.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Find the phone. Okay. Yeah, none of them actually stood out to
Your boss
me.
is a fine man.
I just press all the buttons.
I just wish he'd.
Hi, lady. Hope you don't mind me
Give
using
me
your phone.
R&I.
Putting you through now.
Typewriter.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
What the heck? Oh, here we go. Exit. That's a window. Okay. What? That's also a window. Oh, the doors are in the middle. Got it. I thought they were sliding, big sliding doors. No, not non-tuition. No. Here we go.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What? What's a nightstick?
I'm not going to tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a play.
mouth son of a bitch.
Oh no!
Come on, then. That's done it, Cole. We're gonna have to
I don't even know who this is.
Come on, then.
Oh, what? I don't. Why? Why? Who? This isn't even the guy who attacked him. Why did we beat those people up? I don't understand.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives.
Oh
Those
my
folks were baying
gosh.
for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Okay. Time for clues. Can't go up the stairs. And the music stopped. Okay, so there's not many clues then? What? The clues are just right in this little area? Nope, that's too far. Well, where the heck are they? Is this... What clues? Where? What are you looking at? That's a clue? What the heck?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Poor
You'd
cement
expect
quality.
some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Oh.
You got an idea, Hotshot?
Do we have an idea? Oh, the end. Okay, then.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. Some
Buy me a drink, Cole?
for the
No.
sake of
Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
Is something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
No, what are you talking about? I don't care about him very much.
Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
What? Wait, is it because of that rich guy had something to do with it? Probably.
Get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K.
Well, now what are we supposed to do?
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did.
There we go.
But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Fascinating. Yeah, this game is so interesting. But it's going to have to continue in the next episode. So to see that one, go ahead and click in the top right corner there. And then to see the previous episode, go ahead and click in the top left corner here. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and until next time, later days.